Y'all, this shit is crazy. As I'm sitting up here, because I got this idea to look back into Harvey Weinstein being on Keach T last night, but um, this shit is crazy. This shit has crazy. It's crazy, and it makes you not just take up for someone because of their skin color. It actually make you see things in a very different light, and we become a society to where we teach people they don't have to be responsible for the choices that they make. And I did a video about that. It breaks my heart to see men of power, even if they white. And it breaks my heart to feel like I'm not for women who have been raped. You know, doing this make you feel like you against real victims or you don't believe women. And it's very hard to give commentary on shit like this. It's very hard. But it must be done. Because we can't be a society to where women is always right and men wrong. We're all human. We all do wrong. We don't go to jail because we did some wrong and then we did some right. Or we half guilty. You have to be 100% guilty. You understand? I see a lot of people saying, well, R. Kelly may not be all the way guilty, but he ain't all the way innocent. It doesn't work like that with the law. Okay? It doesn't work like that. So stop with those cliches. All right? Because if you knew the law, you would know that that's not how things go. So I'm going to go ahead and let this article take over and let the commentary with the article take over. I just want to say that before I even get started, even with the introduction. All righty? Okay. Thank y'all. Enjoy. This is Spitting Fire. I'm your girl, Ari Jackson, bringing to you another one. Okay, so now we know I was on Keach T last night, and she brought it to my attention and gave me a story about Harvey Weinstein and what's going on with the trial. So shout out to Keach T. Talking out with Keach T. If you haven't subscribed to her channel, go over there and subscribe to her channel right now. And make sure, and when you do listen to her videos, make sure you hit that like button and everything, because I am a mod over there. And, you know, I normally don't mod for other channels, but I like her channel so much. I have fun mod over there. I have fun. She is my fun channel. I love you, sis, for what you do. So now I want to get into this Harvey Weinstein case because I just want to shine light on what the hell is going on and what really happens during a trial. Why people think that everything is one-sided. So we always often compare Harvey Weinstein's case with R. Kelly's, and we know the difference with them is the skin color. And we know that Harvey had 80 accusers, but I think it's down to 2 or something like that. And then we know that R. Kelly have 6. Okay. And so they both been in the industry a very long time. Okay. Whether it's movie or music. They both have more than 3 decades in the game. And so it's really funny how one person has 80 and one only has 6. That kind of gets you to question, especially the one that's really a sex symbol. You get what I'm going with this? So I hope you guys get what I'm going with this, because it's like almost it's not making sense. And then the accusers are not making sense. Even in Weinstein case, the accusers are not making sense. Their stories are not consistent as well. As I've been reading for the last couple weeks with Weinstein, the accuser's story has changed also. And even though they are celebrities and they played in movies, people tend to think that they can always tell the truth. We know with the Bill Cosby case with Janice Dickinson that that's not always the case, because she admitted that she lied. So celebrities don't always tell the truth either. Just like these women coming out, women accusers are coming out because they don't understand that they're making a mockery of real victims, and then they don't understand that the choices that they make. There's a difference between rape and regret. You understand what I'm saying? Because you can't do an act and then regret it and then call it rape, and then you didn't get what you want, or you didn't get the celebrity status you want, or the big movie role you want, or he gave it to someone prettier, or all this kind of thing, and you like, this is my opportunity to get them back. We all know that in the music game and in the the movie game, there is a lot of fuckery going on. We know that there are men who manipulate women, who does abuse their power. But does abuse of power means that he's a rapist because he say, give me this or you want that? These are choices that you have to make. This is why I did the video about choices. Because if I wanted to go for a movie role and he say, either get on your knees and pleasure me, you get this movie role. Well, the worst thing I would do is sue him probably for sexual harassment or something like that. But as far as to say he raped me, I wouldn't do that because that's a money bag right there. Now, if he say you want this role, suck my dick, now that's when you can get a bag. But to do something for the money role and then say, okay, well, he raped me, no, because you didn't have to do that. You could have took the route to not do anything and still sued him. So this is why I'm not understanding some of these accusers, even with Weinstein, R. Kelly, or even Bill Cosby, because a lot of them already had settled. So why are they breaking NDAs, and why is the courts not honoring NDAs anymore? You understand what I'm saying? And why these women took too long to come out? Because it's mighty funny, and I said it a million times. I'm going to say a million and one time. That it's mighty funny that they say it's hard for an accuser or a rape victim or a person who's molested to tell someone. But it's mighty funny right now in this time, they're shouting it. They're not ashamed anymore when it's a bag, when it's a money grab. So this is the type of thing that we need to understand, because where there's money, there's a lot of evil. And when people got money, 9 times out of 10, you cannot believe what they say. So let's get into this article, and then I'm going to give more commentary afterwards. Let's get into this right now. Okay, so this is from celebrities, but I think this is USA Today, and this is their celebrity section. I think they said what's going on. And this is, the title of this is Harvey Weinstein Accuses Breakdown Sobbing in Courtroom, Trial Dismissed Early. And this is by Patrick Ryan, Maria Muente, and Mike Kelly. As a matter of fact, I did a lot of Maria Muente's articles. I think that she's bias free and she just really put a lot of information out there. So when you see these articles and you see me right here, I have to give credit where credit is due. When you see these articles and you see these names of the editors, whoever wrote the story, these are people that you can always decide whether you like them or not, or whether they biased or not, or whatever, what type of writer that they are. But I have did a lot of Maria Puente's articles and stuff like that. So let's get into this. Okay, starting right here. I'm not going to play a video. I'm just going to read it to you guys or whatever. Let's get this out of here. Okay, I'm sorry for the pop-ups, guys, because this is, like I said before, this is not my computer. This is my daughter's computer. I don't know why she didn't disable it, but she says, "Mom, I like the shop too, and then I like the pop-ups, and I click on them and stuff like that." But that is so annoying to me. So just pay attention to up in here, guys, if the thing is too annoying for you. Okay, so I'm right here, New York, and one of the things I want to start off is I hate this word disgrace. I really hate this word disgrace, because that's just saying that I'm already guilty. I really hate this word disgrace or whatever. You know what I mean? So I don't know if Maria Puente started off this article, but I just really don't like the word disgrace. But a lot of them use that shit. But let's get it going. New York, disgraced movie mogul Harvey Weinstein ex-crime trial entered its dramatic fifth week as the defense attorney continued cross-examination key accuser Jessica Mann, who left the courtroom sobbing unconsolably late Monday afternoon. I'm right here. Man 34 took the stand Monday for a second day, wearing a cream-colored sweater and her hair pulled back into a ponytail. Throughout the cross-examination, one of Weinstein lawyers, Donna Rotuno, repeatedly asked the former actress why she continued sending friendly, seemingly love emails to the ex-producer, even after allegedly raped her in New York City hotel room in March 2013. Her testimony took an emotional turn Monday afternoon when Rotuno asked Mann to read a spring 2014 email to her boyfriend at the time, identified in the courtroom as Eddie. In the email, she describes a controlling relationship with Weinstein, calling him a father figure to her. I lived in fear of rejection. I found myself angry, Mann wrote. I finally broke out of a cycle of a relationship that was controlling. I'm down here. She continues to write that Harvey validated me in ways my parents never did. Harvey was my father's age and he gave me all the validation I needed. I played into a sexual dynamic simply to feel I would never be taken advantage of again. After she finished reading the email, man doubled over crying on the witness stand. The judge ordered a 10-minute break, after which she continued to cry uncontrollably and the trial was dismissed for the day. Man is expected to return to court Tuesday for cross-examination will resume. Right here. Early Monday, Rutano grilled Mann about emails she sent to Weinstein in 2014, asking if she could introduce him to her mom. Mann explained that she didn't want to, but her mom was worried about her. My mom was pressuring me really hard to send him, said Mann, adding that she never told her mom about the alleged rape and maintained it was a strictly professional relationship, but my mom knew something was wrong. Rotano accused Mann of manipulating Weinstein and accused her of only wanting to benefit from his Hollywood connections, to which Mann fired back that she did not want him to hurt my career. She did not want him to hurt her career. At one point, Rotano shot back, "You made a choice to have sexual encounters with Harvey Weinstein when you were sexually attracted to him. When you weren't sexually attracted to him, you liked the parties and you liked the power. I said that." Okay, I'm gonna stop right here. Okay, I'm gonna put the mouse right here so I know where to pick up at. I said choice. You see, she said you made the choice. You have choices. You cannot do this type of shit. You cannot just have sex with somebody for benefits and then you realize, oh my God, I couldn't believe I slept with his ugly old ass. Oh my God. And then you like, oh, we can get rape money. Oh, this motherfucker raped me. It doesn't go that way. It doesn't go that way. It does not go that way. Okay? Okay, so the defense. The defense attorney also questioned Mann about correspondence that provide Weinstein with a new cell phone number and encouraged him to get in touch. One read, "I got a new number, just wanted you to have it. Hope you are all well and call me anytime. Always good to hear your voice," according to the court papers. At times during the cross-examination, Mann struggled to recall certain details. At one point, asked for a break, saying, "I'm getting a little foggy." I bet you is. Okay, right here. 5 months after the alleged rape in New York, she sent him an email from Los Angeles telling him she was always happy to see your smile. She acknowledged her flattery went above and beyond, but said she viewed it as a buffer to this fear anger. Okay, I'm not understanding what that paragraph means. Let me read it silently to myself and you guys can read it. Okay, he's always happy to see your smile. Okay, because the way it was read, I'm sorry, guys. Okay, it was a lie to say she was happy to see his smile. She was asked. I was still avoiding him, so that's not a lie, she said. Weinstein defense team unsuccessfully tried to bar the prosecution from bringing in actress Emanuela Post Postacchiani. I don't know how to say that. Postacchiani as a witness whom Mann said had a consensual threesome with Weinstein. Mann testified that she left shaken and uncontrollably by the sexual encounter and started crying midway through. Okay. Weinstein defense attorney Damon Carrasco argued that Ms. Posty Chini, I can't even pronounce that, cannot speak to Ms. Mann's state of mind during the threesome. Okay, so they having threesomes too. So how do you rape in a threesome? How the fuck do you rape in a threesome? You one man, a set of arms and a set of legs. You got two women, four arms and four legs. Okay. How do you rape in a threesome? Like, did the woman accomplice? But you calling her as a witness. How you gonna witness him raping me and you engaged in a threesome? This shit is, y'all, look, okay, look, these choices. Okay, I can't say Pochini. I can't say it, so I'm calling Miss Post. Miss Post is an eyewitness on how a witness, Jessica Mann, is interacting with the defendant at the time when she was saying nice, loving things to Weinstein over emails. Manhattan Assistant District Attorney Joanne Aluzzi argued her testimony is crucial as an eyewitness to the relationship between Ms. Mann and the defendant. Mann spent most of her Friday on the stand describing how Weinstein raped her in a New York hotel room in 2013, a central allegation in the charge against him. Mann cried as she testified about multiple sexual encounters she had with Weinstein, some consensual, some not, and most of them occurring in Los Angeles County. She described how she entered into a secret and degrading sexual relationship with a powerful producer, and she struggled to make it as an actress in Hollywood. Okay, that's not looking good. And see, you see how the article said some consensual and some not, most of them occurring in Las Vegas. You don't know which sex is consensual and what's not. I'm not gonna play that game and breaking down which sex act was the rape and which one is not. Because even as a jury, we wasn't there. We know you had sex with him and you accuse him of rape. Not saying that he didn't rape you. I'm not gonna say that because I'm trying to be a biased blogger. But what I'm saying is, how we supposed to determine which act was the rape and which act was the sex? Because you have had multiple sex times with him. You get what I'm saying? And so what if he didn't know he was raping you? What if he thought that part that time was consensual? Because you had a regular sexual relationship with him and you end up sitting up there having a threesome with him. I'm not playing this goddamn game if I was a jury. If I was a jury and he did rape her, she would be very upset that she even put her business out there like that, and that even if he did rape her, she would have been very upset because I'm not going to decipher if you're telling the truth or not. The burden of proof is on the prosecutor. The burden of proof is on her. And when you admitted that you had some sexual encounters with him, and then you had some threesomes with him, now how he raped you with a threesome, and then you say, okay, well, some was non-consensual. Okay, we're not gonna play that game, honey. He gonna walk fucking with me being on the goddamn jury. I'm just telling you that right now, because I'm not stupid. You understand what I'm saying? Yes, people can be involved with somebody sexually, and then be raped by them. That can happen. But most of the time, that happens when you broke it off. When I broke it off with him, we're no longer together. He's not my man no more. He's been stalking me and he followed me and he pushed me down and he raped me because we broke it off. But when you still engaging in the sex act, some was and some not, and then we was in threesomes, I'm not playing that game. I'm not playing that game. And now you a struggling actress in Hollywood. So now you struggling. So it may be the same as R. Kelly. You may be mad because your career didn't take off like it was supposed to. Because he's a heavy producer. He knows Oprah and he knows a lot of powerful people. Okay? And he could have made you a star actress. But because your career didn't take off and you engage in some sexual activity and some with other people in him, come on now. Come on. I wouldn't even play that game even with Weinstein. Weinstein, as a black woman, his white old ass will walk fucking with me. I'm not playing with these goddamn people. Excuse me. I'm not playing with these people because here's the thing. You have choices, okay? You got choices you got to fucking make. And you got to take accountability for those damn choices when you make the wrong ones. You don't call rape when it don't go your fucking way. I keep saying that to people. People don't understand the definition of the shit. Okay? So, we right here. After the New York encounter, she acknowledged sending him a numerous emails, some of them flattering because his ego was so fragile. She said it and made me feel safe. I wanted to perceive as innocent and naive. Months later, she said he raped her in a hotel in Los Angeles where she worked as a hairdresser. After she told Weinstein that she was dating an actor, he began enraged and said, "You owe me one more time." And she said he screamed at her. Mann grew up in what is called a cult-like Pentecostal church in a small rural town in Wisconsin. Moved to Las Vegas at the age of 25. Man testimony at times accused caused gaps in the courtroom and loud objections from the defense table. At one point, she described Weinstein's genitalia, said he was terribly scarring, and that she stayed in a relationship with him because she thought he threatened her father. She thought he threatened her father? Okay, whatever, girl. Okay, so right here. Last week, aside from Mann, Dawn Dunny and Terrell Ruff were called to testify. They were accused Weinstein of sexual assaulting them in the mid 2000s, although neither can press charges because of the statute of limitations. Oh, okay. They got some statute of limitations. But when it was R. Kelly's statute of limitations, she may not have known. But they can't do anything about theirs because they're going to honor the law. But when it's R. Kelly, they're not honoring the law. Okay. All right. This is one thing we got to let the people know. All right. They were presented as prior bad acts. Witness aimed at helping prosecutors prove Weinstein had an alleged pattern of serial predator. Okay. Harvey Weinstein trial ex-boyfriend says accusers were shocked, upset after meeting with mogul. Weinstein, 67, is charged with 5 sex crimes, including rape and assault, stemming from encounters with Mann and other accusers. Miriam, Mimi, Haley, who tearfully testified in court last Monday. He has pleaded not guilty and denies all allegations of non-sexual sex. I just froze. Harvey Weinstein accuser tells jury explicit details. She said he raped her.